Ozarks. William Holtz here, Captain Roz. And you've seen us here before. It's one of our favorite stops. But today's a little bit different because it is the largest all-ages event of the summer every year here at Lake of the Ozarks, Aquapalooza 2026. And this is a huge event at Lake of the Ozarks. It was at Dog Days for many years. And in 21, Captain Ron and this venue, this establishment, took it over. And if you're wondering, what is Aquapalooza all about? Well, I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to take you around with me here on property so you get a little taste. But the real focus is the big party. Everyone gets in the water, and then you have 3 different really big name bands from the Midwest. And today, man, it's big. You guys, Super Jam, Tom Bryant Band. And Tom Bryant, I don't know if you guys recognize that name, but way back, Head East, huge band, right? He was the lead singer with Head East, and he's here today. And then, of course, the Well Hungarians. And that name was interesting. I go a lot of places with that. But we're going to be excited to hear all 3 of those guys. We're going to give you a little taste of that. We're going to show you what to expect if you haven't been here. And if you were here, make sure you watch the whole video because there's pretty good chances you might spot yourself throughout the video. Without further ado, we're going to head around and see what Aquapalooza, Lake of the Ozarks, and Captain Roz is all about.
So it is about 2 o'clock and we've been sitting in the car for about 30 minutes cooling off. We do all kinds of content, and outside of this, you want to go to our Facebook, our Instagram, our TikTok, our X, and you can see a lot of our stuff we posted throughout the day. But so the first band, for those that are wondering about Aquapalooza, Well Hungarians, they were awesome. They just got done and there was a short break, which is what they typically do. And now the second band, the Tom Bryant Band, I mentioned Head East from way back when. Tom Bryant was the lead singer, so they're up right now, and the crowd just continues to get crazier. And so I want to kind of show you guys, if you're wondering, hey, we want to come down to this, how big is Captain Ron? So I want to show you, because you can actually rent a slip. Now I think there's a waiting list, they go pretty quick, but if you go to Captain Ron's at the lake, which we can link that down in the comments, you can rent your own slip. And I'll show you how they designate the slips to you, and they put your name on it, so you can come early in the morning like a lot of people do, or as you can see from a lot of the drone, like people just line their boats up next to each other and they just take over the cove. So you'll start to see how the crowds are getting bigger, the amount of people in the water are getting bigger. But for us, we got our battery packs, we got our cooler filled with sandwiches, we've got all of our charging blocks, and of course Andrew, he doesn't want to be on camera, which is common, but we've been here before. So for us, it's a long day. We're cooling off, getting ready to head back down there, and I want to show you guys, like I said, just how big and how many docks and how far wide this property is. So it's about to get crazy. The first couple hours are pretty cool, but now is when the party really starts to begin. Okay, so now I just want you guys to see, if you've not been here to Captain Ron's, Lake of the Ozarks, this is actually still part of the property. I came to the very far side. There's rentals, there's cabins, there's really nice houses, but I want you guys just to see how many docks. There's like 7 or 8 different docks, and I think some of the docks are for the rental properties, but Aquapalooza starts all the way down here. You can probably hear the music, so we're going to show you just a few of the different docks and how many people are actually here at this point in time. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, so the third band, Super Jam, they just hit. They sound phenomenal, so you're going to see some of them. And we're going to show you how crazy the property has gotten. But again, if you guys want to come down and look at this event, there's so many different ways. Whether, again, you come by land and pay to parks, they bring you down, and I'll show you guys like the parking lot and kind of what it looks like. Or again, if you come by boat and all of these boats that are tied up, or again, if you want to rent a slip. So let's go check out what some of these docks look like. So here we go. I see people here that pulled on their boat. So this is like dock number 7, dock number 8 maybe. So Yeah, already you can see all the people swimming. Look, we'll get a little closer here so you guys can see boats are everywhere. And again, this is not even where the party is at. Okay, so this is kind of where it begins. You start to see all the boats, the color, people on the beach swimming, but this is beach number 2, not even the main swim beach that I'm gonna show you. So lots of boats, lots of swimmers, lots of stuff going on, but still not quite to the action. Okay, so we see here we're like at dock 4 and 5. So the docks 3, 2, and 1, like 1 through 3, are absolutely crazy right now. But this is the second swim beach. Alright, so it gets louder. We'll see if you can hear me. But we're actually getting to the docks that people rent out. I think you can see. And I think it's how the captain's got to have a designated boat slip. Doesn't that just like come with the territory? Another part about Aquapalooza is they have vendor village and tents everywhere. So really cool lake products, swim gear, hats, apparel, things like that. They got wet steps, things for your boat, dock. So we're gonna walk through kind of some of the vendor village as well. Hey, Charlie. This is the first dock. All those people behind me don't have boat slips rented. They're part of the tie-up, the Palooza. It's awesome. But there's a benefit to getting a boat slip so you have a designated spot. You can just chill. You're easy to get in here on property at Captain Ron's and enjoy the music up close and personal. Pretty incredible day so far, and we're gonna give you a couple more looks at it. But seriously, if you're thinking about a great weekend to come to Lake of the Ozarks every year, I'm gonna tell you right now, July, Aquapalooza, right here at Captain Ron. Look at that. Are you kidding me? There's nothing like it. Shout out to Benny Media, who produces and puts this whole event on. Of course, Captain Ron's, and then Thomas Construction was our presenting sponsor for all of our coverage over on Lake TV. So go check that out. And here's a few more looks at Aquapalooza 2026. Captain Ron's, Lake of the Ozarks. As the day goes on, it gets hotter and hotter. We still got to do a close, and we want to try to get some more with the last band, so we get nice ice cold towels as part of our cooler setup. But day's coming to a close, but people, seriously, they get here bright and early, and they probably stay till well after the last band signs off at 5 o'clock, and then there's tear down and clean up. So it's an incredible weekend to come down to Lake of the Ozarks, Aquapalooza. And like I said, if you come by land, here's a little bit of how big the parking lot is, and then up the hill you'll see just all the parking where they'll shuttle you down and you can pay to park. This year's $10, so easy peasy. So as you can see, there is plenty to do and see here at Captain Ron's for Aquapalooza. And a couple of things we didn't really get to talk about is the food and drink. And to be honest, as far as bar and grills, lake bars,
on the water. Captain Ron's has one of the best menus, killer pizza, great seafood, sandwiches, and they're actually one of the most known for their frozen drinks, dirty bananas, pain in the you-know-what, dirty banana. I mean, there's all kinds of good drinks, rum runner, pina colada. So they've got that, and we didn't even have time to show you that. And also, we walked the docks, as you saw earlier. We were throwing t-shirts. People were going crazy. I'm not sure if it's because they knew it was me and Lake TV, and they wanted Lake TV swag, or if people just like free stuff. We're gonna flatter ourselves and say it's because they wanted some Lake TV stuff. But Captain Ron's Aquapalooza, pretty incredible. If you saw yourself in any of the videos that you saw in this video, let us know down in the comments, and let us know what you guys think of this event in Lake of the Ozarks and Captain Ron's. And don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on all Lake TV content, like our weekly cup of coffee, our LOZ featured doc series, the community spotlight show, and of course that killer speedboat content.
Yes,
you
Lake
guys
TV,
love.
Will Holtz. Yes.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, Will Holtz.
Oh, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Hey, featured doc series, we love it.
Thank you. Like we said, the featured doc series. Appreciate that. We didn't pay those guys. Maybe we did. You'll never know. Signing off for Aquapalooza 2026. That's a wrap. Hopefully you guys attend this event next year, mid-late July, every single year. Captain Ron.